Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Wednesday, July 5th. Time is around 10:30 GMT and we will have a look at the NASDAQ futures on the Owanda platform. So if you have seen my weekend analysis, then you should know that for now I assume that or wave 2 of a higher degree or wave 2 low is in here. So in the weekend, I'm analyzing the higher time frame, the weekend, the weekly, the daily. If you want to have more details on this, please have a look at my weekend analysis. But for now, on weekdays, I only analyze the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and the 15 minute for traders. So we will start from here. Actually, this wave 2 low, and we are looking at the 4 hour chart. And so I believe, or it is quite clear that from here we did an impulsive structure up. So I believe this was wave 1, this was wave 2, and we are currently doing this wave 3, which looks like an extended wave 3, but we will only know this in a few weeks. So it's better now to focus on the internals of this wave 3 here. And then what I see is again a wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside. And then this is actually the area where this wave 3 should end then. So if we take the length of wave 1, the length of wave 2, then the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension is the area where this wave 3 should end. And as you can see, like from here, from this high, we had a perfect touch of the upper boundary, the 1.618 FIB extension, and then we already had a first reaction to the downside. Also, if we look at the internals of this wave 3 here, then I believe this was our wave 1, this was our wave 2. And then again, we find an area. So if we take the length of wave 1, the length of wave 2, then the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension is the area where this wave 3 should end. Moreover, we also have a resistance zone here where we are currently at. The gray zone is a resistance area. And what we also see is divergence here in the 4 hour. So we are making higher highs or new highs in price, but as you can see, the strength here is diminishing. So this is actually a typical reversal pattern. So for me, there are a lot of elements here to assume that we are ready for a pullback in the near future. So it could be that we see a bit more upside here in the lower time frame, which is currently my primary scenario, that we have to finish here this wave 5 before this wave 3 ended, and then we should have a wave 4 to the downside. If this plays out, this is for me a buying opportunity for investors. But it could also be that our wave 3 was already in here and that we do not take out this this high anymore, and that our pullback will start from here where we currently at the wave 4. So this is like I know the Nasdaq is now overall bullish. This is clearly bullish. So it's always dangerous to predict a pullback, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the data. You don't have to agree with me, but these are all the elements that I see. We are at resistance. We are at the upper boundaries from areas where we should retrace. We have divergence here. So this makes me think that a pullback is near. However, this can, of course, change. Like if the data changes, I don't mind to change my Elliott wave count. I'm only looking at data. I don't care about fundamentals. I don't care about economic news. I don't care about company results. I just look at the data. And so if the data changes, that would mean that, like, if we erase divergence here, then we are in a different situation. Then I would change my count, like something like this. Then I believe or wave 3 was in here, or 4 was in here, or 5 was in here. This was then the wave 3 that finished here. So, and then if we take out this divergence here, we had an RSI reset here. So this would mean that we only had like a shallow wave 4, and that we are ready for more upside as a wave 5. Then we have to wait for our pullback. Then our pullback will only take place somewhere here in this area. So this is the alternative scenario if we take out this RSI divergence. But at the moment, I interpret the data as it is, and as it is now, it looks like we are ready for a pullback. So I will change again to my my primary scenario, which looks like this. So a wave 5 somewhere here, then our wave 3 is finished, and then we should have a pullback as a wave 4. Okay, now let's zoom in to the 1 hour. So here we have our wave 3 high. Then this here is our wave 4 low. So we had some quite good trades in the NASDAQ, in the sense that we took this one here as a long. But yeah, unfortunately, we did not hold this low here, but we were able to already take some profit here. Then we were stopped out, and we tried to re-enter here, but we missed it. Like the C leg did not go into this area, but then later we could catch it here again. So we are again long from here, and then I already advised you to take some profits here, because we could expect some downward pressure from here, which will but what I will explain in a minute. This is the bearish scenario. But so if we are still in the bullish scenario and this plays out here, yeah, I think this will be completed soon here, this structure. I don't think there is much more upside, and that's why I also told you to take already some partial profits here. If you did, you could actually re-enter here as a wave 4. Like if we zoom in to the 15-minute, I believe we have an ABC structure here. So if this is our wave 3 high, then we wait for the wave 4 pullback as an ABC. ABC. If we take the length of wave A, the length of wave B, then the area between your 1 and your 1.618 FIB extension is the area where to go long. Now, I would only do this if you were in the trade from here, and that you took partial profits, and now you can reinvest part of this profits, like by going long again here for this final wave 5 to the upside. However, it might also be that we will never see this wave 5 again to the upside, and that's in the case that, like I said, that our structure was completed here. So that our wave 5 was here, that this was our wave 3. Because if this is the case, what do we need to see then? Now have a look at at the annotations in red. This is the bearish scenario. Then from here, we should have an impulse to the downside. This could be 5 waves down. Here, this is our wave 1. Then this wave 1 should be corrected as a wave 2. So a wave 2 is a corrective structure. So then this could be here or ABC. And as you can see, we almost react perfectly from this area. We just missed it, this target area for a wave C. So this is the area that you find by taking the length of wave A, the length of wave B, and then this area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension is the area from where we should expect a reaction to the downside. And as you can see, we just missed it, but there is definitely a reaction to the downside. And so now, the question is this a wave 4 or is this the beginning of the pullback here? We will have to see. Like if we take out this low, it's a good indication that that the pullback has started. It might be that this is now our wave 4, that we see a final wave 5 to the upside. But then I would also then of course we should see or divergence in the 4-hour should hold, of course. If we have a good push up and we erase this divergence, then I'm telling you the scenario I'm presenting here is no longer valid. Then it would mean that our 4 is in here and that we start a new cycle from here, wave 5 to the upside. But I cannot make this my primary scenario for now, because all the elements are here to make this my primary scenario. Soon a pullback. So this is what I see for today. I would only take this long here if you were in the trade from here, if you could already take partial profits here, and then this becomes your invalidation level, because if we cross this wave 2 low, this cannot be a 4 anymore. Then we are in a different situation. If you were not in a trade, you can still take it from here, but you should know, like, there is not much upside left anymore, in my opinion. With the data we have now, there is not much upside left anymore. So this would mean that your risk reward is actually very low. So this is not really then the best trade to take, in my opinion. So these are the two main scenarios that I see for today and the near future: a bullish one and a bearish one. Yesterday, somebody also commented on YouTube that we could do a flat structure as a 4. This is also a possibility. Then I believe this person's mean that we do like an A like this, an overshooting B, then a C like this as our wave 4, and then we can go up again as a wave 5. This is indeed also a scenario which is possible, but like in my analysis, I try to keep it simple. I try to like Elliott wave is something very complex, and like I can imagine a lot of people that are new to my channel are also new to Elliott wave. So I really try to stick to the most simple structures, which is the 5 waves up, the impulse, and then the zigzag ABC correction. Because if I start to assume that we will do flats in my primary scenario, then it becomes really complex. Like, I will label a flat. If there is a flat, I will label it as a flat, but I will never use this like uncommon structures in my primary scenario if they are not there yet. But the person was right. The comment is valid. We can also do a flat from here as a 4, A, B, overshooting B, C, and then we have our 4 is in here, and then we go up again. That's also a possibility. Okay, so this was my analysis for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work so I can further grow this channel. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.